Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Northstar, where we are here with Ariel Northstar, who has just become a servant of the sages of the Magic Academy, and she is currently strolling about the grounds. It's after 6, so she no longer technically has to be working for them. We can change her out of this outfit actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hopefully I'll remember to do that whenever it's after 6. I think I'm feeling this outfit tonight. But Ariel is feeling super confident about things, which is just cracking me up. No, this one's a little bit more adult than I was going for. Like a little, I like this outfit on her. It's just very cute. But Ariel is actually feeling very confident because she knew she would be able to find some way to convince the sages to let her stay, and the quest they gave her, she may not be able to solve the quest of the Sage of Mischief and learn Mischief Magic this week, since the Sage of Mischief wants 4 rare seashells, and we have no way to get this to the Solani beaches until we can afford a plane ticket, which is 1,000 simoleons in my game, or until we are able to use the teleport skill, which is a long way off with our newly found magic skills. But we may be able to very quickly make friends with the practical sage by gifting him with special food that we can make to show what a good servant we can be for the academy. And we might be able to even make friends, hopefully once we get our cooking skill up a little bit, with the wild sage. I keep calling him the wild sage, but he's the untamed, that's what it's called. I almost tried to look it up just then, because you can like figure out like, wait, what's it called again? Untamed Magic? Oh yeah. But we might be able to even fulfill the Untamed Magic by being able to host a gold or a silver or gold dinner party for him. But we would need to have a little bit of money before we could do that, and then we would need to visit his house before we could do that, so we'll have to see. That's a little bit of a hard challenge. My randomizer for our Belle of the Well challenge rolled all of those up, and some of them I was like, darn, I can't do these. So if I can't do them, I might re-roll them. Like if I can't host a dinner party here, I might re-roll that, and we'll go ahead and try something else. But I realized last time I pulled up the spell book, but I didn't read through it for all of you and explain a little bit more about what we can find in this dusty tome. So this is Ariel Northstar's new spellbook, her old one being lost to her old home. And it says, a spellcaster is nothing without their trusty spellbook. Every incantation, ritual, and elixir that a spellcaster has learned is recorded here. A spellcaster can learn new spells and potion recipes by reading magical tomes, speaking to sages, or by practicing magic. And there are 4 schools of magic. A spellcaster is defined by what they learn and study. What kind of spellcaster are you? You can do practical magic, mischief magic, untamed magic, and alchemy, as we have mentioned. Also look at the sparkles when you go to the next page. Isn't that so cool? I love those little details. For practical magic, a practical spellcaster studies all things helpful and useful. Life is much easier with a bit of magic, and you can learn Repario, Scrubberoo, Delicioso, Floriorel, Transportellate, which I think is a good useful one to go anywhere we need to in the human realm too, Capipasto, Urbio, Home Ward Ilia, the Rite of Ascension. And then there's Mischief Magic. A mischief spellcaster loves nothing more than tormenting others with magical pranks. Why take everything so seriously? And we can do Desperio, Deliriate, Furio, Infatuate, Burglarate, Morphate, Strangify. I don't know about these ones just yet. And then Untamed Magic. An untamed spellcaster dedicates themselves to only the most powerful and uncontrollable spells. Magic is a force to be controlled. And that will let us do Infernate, Zip-Zap, Necrocall, Chilio, Minionize, Dedethify, Decursify, and Duplicato, which I think would be a really fun spell to learn. And then there are several different potions for alchemy. A student of the alchemical arts studies potions, elixirs, and tonics of all kinds. Who knows what power can be brewed up by a skilled spellcaster? Potions of good fortune, plentiful need, nausea, nimble mind, magical aura, alluring aura, emotional stability. Peak purging, forced friendship, perk purging, excuse me, forced friendship, masterful insight, masterful insults, rejuvenation, curse cleansing, immortality, transient charmer, and prompt resurrection. So those are all just the spells, and they don't have anything to do with the spellcaster perks, which I haven't really looked at just yet because I kind of want to surprise myself. But oh man, this is going to be quite fun. And until Ariel, like I mentioned, is actually able to complete the quest for whatever sage of magic she wants to learn from for that week, she cannot practice the magic. You can click on your Sims and you can have them practice magic. She can't practice that type of magic until we complete that quest, but we can work on reading anything we want, and we can work on being able to do anything alchemy-wise that we want. And I thought it would be interesting to go ahead, and while we still have for 2 more hours the temporary moat site, let's gather up these moats and see what we can do with them. So apparently we can just destroy these moats if we wanted to. I don't want to destroy them. Later we can actually... Spellcasters with the Moat Hound perk can eat them for some spellcaster experience. That sounds so amazing. Like, what do you need to do to get the spell, like, that perk? Is she gonna keep moving around while I'm doing this? Oh, she's not. Power Shunt, Insightful Eye, Tame the Untamable, Blended Arm, Moat Hound! Sims can always see magical motes and collect them. Motes can be consumed for experience and minor random motive boost. That's so cool. So that's if we follow whatever, like, this line of magic is. Okay. Well, interesting. Good to know that the motes will make a reappearance, because that sounds really cool. Also, Ariel, what the heck are you holding on to? Like, why are you carrying Wands of Desire? What? A romance book by T.R. Ashy. Trashy romance. Julia has always been cold when it comes to showing her feelings, but can a dashing older spellcaster melt her heart? Magic is in the air in the first novel of this 43-volume romantic series. Wow. Okay, Ariel, I didn't know you were into... Oh, look at everybody practice their magic. Oh, they're having duels, and I think when you duel, you actually, like, get some sort of benefit from it. Oh, that's so cool! Look at this duel! Maybe we can try to become friends. Like, this guy looks like he's a magician. Oh, wow. I kind of want to try to become friends with them. Oh, look at that! You guys! Whoa, the duel's... Whoa! He won! What? That is so cool. I kind of want to say hello. Who are you? Are you a teen? He's a teen. So he's one of the students here. Why don't we go ahead and introduce ourselves just to be like interesting technique, because I feel like Ariel would critique people very logically that way. The other man is running off in humiliation. Maybe he'll pull a rabbit out of his hat and like calm himself down. But yeah, very, very interesting magic technique there. Don't mind us. We're just holding this book called Wands of Desire of all things. Let's see. Can we talk about magic? Talk about herbalism? Can you magic? Challenge to a magic duel? What? You can duel for artifacts, win some wands or brooms, duel for ingredients, duel for knowledge to learn new spells. Wow, you could do friendly and heated duels? I didn't know that you could duel for different, like, artifacts and things. That's so cool. Alright, and I think she's finally going to put... Yeah, she's like, I just moved here. I'll be seeing you around. Okay, I think she's finally going to put that book away. But I want to get going so we can practice our magic, and we need some money. So we actually need to hurry up and put that book down, which I think she's doing right now. I'll make her put it away since we are supposed to be... Oh, and we would definitely challenge this old man, Jebediah, to some chess. Because this girl loves her chess. Oh, and she's happy for meeting someone new. That's cool. But alright, let's come over. We're going to do some fishing, because I think it's legitimately... Oh, and we can fish together with someone? Be friendly with Simon! I do want to be friendly with Simon. Oh, we need to free Simon from being in our group. Simon? Oh, another duel! Okay, I'm gonna send her fishing, because we need, like, the first of our money. I'm just gonna have her go fishing. we can't really build up a relationship. Oh, that's so cool. With Simon anymore until we actually are able to just give him items, because that's his quest, is to become his friend and reach friend with Simon after we are able to prove to him that we can craft up some good meals and things. So alright, I'll remember that kid. He is a spellcaster. So there's a few teenagers roaming around. Eventually we're gonna make a club and have a bunch of oh, here they go. We're gonna make a club and oh, his one has a little star on the end. I have not seen that one yet. And in our club we're gonna have a bunch of kids, and Ariel will be responsible for helping to watch after the kids when they come for their morning lessons. Also, we want to learn at least one spell. I would very much like to do that. Ariel, do please try to find some fish, because otherwise you will have nothing to eat, my dear. Unless somebody has, like, left something behind. No, just a bad potion. Nothing to eat over here in the garden. Ew. No wonder they need a servant. Like, look at all these things. Oh, but there's a luck potion out and about. Oh, but we can't drink it? Ah. Ah. Potion of curse cleansing. I think that one, this luck potion's broken for some reason. Potion of curse cleansing, normal quality, made by Questionable Quack's Emporium. A potion to remove all curses. So we could drink that one. If I move it over here, could we drink this luck one? No. That's okay. It's very pretty to look at. Alright. We seriously need to find a fish, though. I thought that would be really easy. There's a little gardening place. Can I get anything from there? There's a dragon fruit plant on the way. Ariel found a perch! Oh, thank goodness. 7 simoles. We're getting there. We might be able to have dinner yet. Oh, there's a little mandrake and a rose bush and a valerian plant and a potato plant. And they're all sheltered, so they should grow. Good. We might investigate these in a little bit, too. We might need to make another little greenhouse section, or like scatter plants through here, so we constantly have the ones we need in order to use for the alchemy. Like, the death plant is outside, and it only grows in winter. But that's kind of an OP plant, so I'm okay with leaving it out there. OP meaning overpowered, for those of you guys who don't know. But yeah, I'm not seeing any other places we could really at this point. Oh, there's a little broom in the hallway. Oh, and you can name the brooms. Jeez, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that we could sell. I think there's a few places that... Oh, there's another duel. I guess we might have to, like, work our way up through dueling the other magicians. What's this? Ooh, a lemon tree. Hopefully it'll produce us some lemons. And a sage bush. Oh my gosh, she is completely destroying him. She completely destroyed him. There's so many duels everywhere. What? Alright, so we've got our moats. We've got 1 perch. Oh, but now we are at level 2. So that hopefully will be helpful. Come on, Ariel. I think you need more than, like, 2 things in order to make enough food. Come on. We need a little bit more money. We also have the Glimmer Stone, so you can travel to the Magic Realm anytime. We're really hungry. There's nothing to harvest. Are you ready to harvest cherry tree? No, but we could get a microscope sample. Again, right now we're focusing entirely on magic. A discus! Oh, 18 simoles. Oh, thank goodness. Ariel is a genius. She is happy when focused on mental pursuits, which they require to remain happy. So she wants to read a book. Ooh, maybe we could read one of the magic tomes. That would be a good thing to do. But because she's focused, she's actually gaining the fishing skill a little bit faster. But alright. Oh, is that another one? Between the discus... Yes, and a koi fish! What? Wonderful! Like, what's the information we have about the koi? All these can be caught without bait. That's it? Alright. The koi is excellent quality, and it is also worth 27. So, thank goodness, between all these fish, we'll be able to sell enough to maybe make our very first pot of Cauldron mac and cheese, which I'm pretty excited about. Alright, let's go ahead and catch this last fish. Oh, what's this one? Oh, it's a log. Phooey. Alright, it's probably a magic log. Let's go ahead and sell these. And she has her very first simoles, giving it to some witch somewhere around here. Who wanted it for potion ingredients. Alright. Let's come on in and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna discard the contents here. And we're going to try creating, hello Violet, our very first pot of mac and cheese on the cauldron. Alright, everybody get out of the way. Shoo. There we go. So she's discarded the contents, and now we can cook mac and cheese for 18 simoles. And that will be our food. Alright, come on. Look at the, like, private students who can afford... Look at the gigantic pot of mac and cheese! Oh my gosh. This is absolutely amazing. I had no idea I wanted this in my Sims lives as badly as I did. But I did. I wanted a gigantic pot of mac and cheese made with magic. Making a giant pot of a cauldron full of mac and cheese with magic. Like, that was something I didn't know I really craved. I love how suspicious and kind of like all-knowing Ariel is. And I also, look at that! Oh my gosh! She's stirring the pot of mac and cheese with the gigantic spoon. I am a sucker for how amazingly cool this giant spoon looks. Oh, double boil in trouble. Mac and cheese it is. This is her very first time ever cooking for herself too, because Ariel actually had a mummy as her nanny growing up. I mentioned her last time, I think. But we did have a mummy who, like, mummy as in, like, I haunt tombs kind of mummy, from The Sims 3 Supernatural. And her parents were both very busy with their legacy, after all, neglecting each other, neglecting their kids, but they made sure that their children were somewhat tended to by hiring an ancient mummy who could stick around and raise them. And the mummy really loved cooking, so she was always making really super fancy meals, and Ariel never really knew that the kitchen could be somewhere that she could be. But how hard could it be to make a gigantic cauldron of mac and cheese? It's like alchemy, with a few extra steps. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and speed this up. Note to self, making mac and cheese, a gigantic cauldron of mac and cheese. It's 1 in the morning. Will take you a while. How much mac and cheese does it make? Like, I'm kind of curious now. Wait, I think she's done. Whoops. I think she's done. Grab a serving. It makes 13 servings of mac and cheese! Oh my gosh, what quality is it? What quality? Oh, it's normal. Alright. We want to try making excellent quality stuff in order to impress the Sage of Practical Magic. But alright, that was adorable. That's also unlike any mac and cheese that I have ever made. I always eat my mac and cheese in a bowl. Do you guys eat your mac and cheese in a bowl or a plate? Like, huh, that's gonna eat away at me a little bit. Haha. As Ariel, you know, gets some food. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let her get some sleep. I'm going to send her up to her new little attic room that she has in the attic tower. And then next time, we will send her about to clean and tidy and try to gather up some potion ingredients and raise her magic skill as she can. I think she might get a chance to do some alchemy next time, since we have experimented with the cauldron, and continue working on trying to craft something of excellent quality that we can give to the practical mage to show him that we very much can be a wonderful addition to okay, whoa, clean that magically cleaning plates. I love it. But we can very much be a good addition to the academy. Also, what happens if I grab all those servings so it doesn't go bad? Oh, does it? I don't think it goes bad. Never mind, don't grab it, don't grab it. Oh, she grabbed all of it. Well, I guess we ought to use it next time anyway. Wow, so if it's in the magic cauldron, it doesn't go bad. Very cool. All right, but there we go. There we go. And she's off to bed. So, all right. Thank you guys so much. If you could, do please leave a like for the gigantic cauldron of mac and cheese. If you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.